Oh, piston. The Lochman submachine gun is a prime example that the expression "the best things in life are free" is absolute malarkey. TLDR, whoever designed the Lochman submachine gun unlock tree, we're probably not going to ever get along. With that said, I think I've tinkered and figured out and unlocked the secrets of the Lochman submachine gun, so let's take a look at the weapon. But first, let's take a look at the rest of the class, starting with the secondary. I have the 50 GS as my secondary, the Deagle. We got the SA-50 trigger, the SA Longshot 50 barrel, the FJX Diode 70 laser, the 13-round mag, and the EXF resistance grip. For the tactical, we have a stun grenade. For the lethal, we have a Semtex. For my perk package, I have custom perk package 1. I have double time, battle hardened, fast hands, and quick fix. This is an SMG class. We want to be aggressive. Double time, fast hands, and quick fix really help with that. And then finally, for the field upgrades, dead silence and attack insert. And then finally, onto the Lochman submachine gun, starting with the underbarrel. We have the FSS Shark Fin 90. This is the best attachment in the game as far as I'm concerned, because there's no downside. I cannot stress enough how this attachment having 0 cons is so much better than all the other attachments having better pros. And if we go into the tuning, I have this thing tuned for ADS speed. Didn't bother with the bottom one. Going down to the magazine, we have the 40-round magazine, because mo bullets, mo better, but the 50-round mag just made this build a little too slow. You can use it if you want. If you want those 50 bullets, by all means have at it, but personally for me, it made the gun a little too slow, so 40 was that nice middle ground. And then coming back to the rear grip, we have the Lochman TCG 10 grip. Now, this grip may not look that impressive in terms of what's actually shown here, but for whatever reason, it plays way stronger than it looks. This thing is a game changer in terms of making this a no recoil build, especially if we come into the tuning menu here. I have this thing tuned all the way for aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, and if we look at this inner circle, which is the average for weapons, this thing is still above average in terms of recoil. Now, coming up to the laser slot, we have the VLK LZR 7MW laser. We get the ADS speed, the aiming stability, the sprint to fire speed, and the laser visible in ADS is a downside, but that's okay. This attachment is one that threw me for a bit of a loop because it's the best laser for sprint to fire speed and ADS speed down here, but I had to actually use the STB 556 to get it to level 5 to even get this laser. So I guess keep that in mind. If you don't have your STB leveled up for whatever reason, you'll have to get it to level 5 to have this laser to make the MP5 better, because that's how this game works. And then kind of a similar story for the muzzle. I have the SynGuard MKV silencer for my muzzle attachment. Sound suppression, bullet velocity, damage range, and recoil smoothness. You're losing ADS speed, aiming stability, aim walking speed, whatever, not that big of a deal. The only reason I chose this suppressor is because it is the only one that gives you plus damage range that I had available. The other suppressor I wanted to use was the X10RR40, which essentially does the same thing as the SynGuard that I have on, but it's ever so slightly tweaked more to what I want it to be. The only problem is that you have to level up your PDSW528 to level 13, and I have not even touched that gun yet, so also keep that in mind. The preferred attachment I want is locked behind the PDSW, but the one that I'm settling for is the SynGuard MKV. They're very similar, but the other one is ever so slightly more what I want. And just to offset some of the negatives that came along with the SynGuard, I have it tuned all the way for ADS speed, but I also have it tuned to plus 0.5 bullet velocity. Just to make one thing clear, the attachments that I have on the weapon are the attachments you need to make it no recoil. The tunings that I have are very personal to how I want the gun to perform. You guys should mess around with the tunings to see how you want it to perform, because you might like a little bit more recoil control, you might like it to hit a little bit harder, I want it to be a little bit faster, but not everybody wants to go fast. We're not all Lightning McQueen, so if you don't like the fast tuning, you can tune it to be slower and do whatever you want it to be. I just need to throw that out there. But once more, these are the attachments that you should probably be running to make the weapon as less recoil as you can. So take a screenshot of the attachments if you need to remember them, share the video with a friend, subscribe if you're new to the channel because I do post daily content here, leave a like down below if you want to support the channel. Hope you guys have a great day after the video ends. Let's hop into a hardpoint on Fortress and I'll show you the gun in action. Boys and girls, a pizza. Spawning in late again for no reason. I'll never get it. Already lagging too. I got one tapped as far as I can tell because I'm fucking lagging. Brother, why? Good spawn. I'm glad that they were already on their way over here when I spawned in. Yep, that's pretty sick. Whatever, shit on.
UAV overhead. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Reloading. UAV ready to deploy.
Brother, why? Why are you guys coming for me? Go to the fucking hard point. Like, the entire squad is rolling up on me like I stole somebody's fucking bank card.
On your six.
Why? Why is this what you're choosing to do, bro? Just take the gunfight, turn around.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Enemy contact. Changing mags.
Alright, I lagged and spun in a circle. Neat.
Area. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Enemy UAV overhead. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
Nothing I can do about it. Such dog shit spawns
Hostile counter UAV.
for the entire squad.
Reloading. UAV ready for tasking. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
It's insane how my teammates just never want to be the aggressors.
Located. Stand by.
That's a great spawn. Elite ball placement.
Changing. UAV standing by.
Dude, so many hit markers. Holy shit. Those are cannonballs.
Hostile mortar strike incoming. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the site. 30 seconds remain. Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. UAV ready for...
Legitimately so annoying, dude. This would have been like a 70 kill game if I would just avoid the dumb spawns and just the enemy team being the smartest people on planet Earth whenever it's me. They literally hunted me down. It felt like half that match.